I don't understand it all yet. But if I keep growing, getting stronger, with the things I could do, like maybe a god could do.
Gardevoir was so close to winning EUIC. Hey everyone, it's me Joji, and today we're going to be taking a look at the second place deck from EUIC, which was piloted by Tord Reklev. And I was so disappointed because I thought he was surely going to get his 5th international win, but that Alolan Vuplix proved very, very annoying. Speaking of which, if you want to take a look at that deck, I do have it linked up in the little eye area thing here. But what did Tord Reklev run? Well, he ran Gardevoir EX, one of the newest Pokemon to come out in Scarlet and Violet. And let me tell you, it was amazing to see him run this deck throughout the tournament. This card has so much potential, but I believe there were a few things that could have been tweaked about this deck that could have helped him in some of these matchups. So let's go ahead and take a look at this deck. Here it is, Gardevoir EX, and honestly, it's not a bad card. With its Psychic Embrace, as you've seen before, as often as you like, you can put Psychic Energy onto your Psychic Pokemon. Caveat, obviously, is you have to put 2 damage counters onto that Pokemon. And its attack, Miracle Force, isn't the strongest, but 190 is still 190. But you're not going to be attacking with this most often. You're going to be using instead Zacian V with its Storm Slash, 60 plus 34 each Psychic Energy attached to it, so it can hit some really high numbers. But something that can hit even higher numbers is Gardevoir. Brainwave does 60 plus 30 for each one, and you don't have to worry about losing 2 prize cards like you would with the Zacian V. And of course it even has Shining Arcana if you want to do that. But speaking of abilities, we are going to be running this with 4 Kirlia with Refinement, and for the Ralts, we actually saw a different split, a split that I actually am a big fan of and have been using. The 3 Ralts here with the Teleportation Burst, and then a single Ralts, which honestly I think it's the better Ralts, but he only ran one of them, Memory Skip. 10 damage, but your opponent can't use an attack that you get to choose next turn. And honestly, this probably could have won him the game if it had been a bit more consistent against that Alolan Vuplix VSTAR. But yeah, those are going to be our main attackers, although I will mention one more. Cresselia was a big hitter in that last matchup. Moonglow Reverse. Because your Gardevoir EX can put 20 damage counters on each Psychic Pokemon when it attaches an energy to it, you can use Moonglow Reverse to move all those damage counters onto one of your opponent's Pokemon, which he did use in order to knock out an Arceus VSTAR on Alex Schemanske's bench. So this is a good way to snipe some Pokemon that your opponent may have retreated, and given the chance, he could have used this in order to get a knockout on that Alolan Vulpix. Moving on to some other cards, we are going to be running a Mew here for draw support, a Radiant Greninja also for draw support, but also because it puts energy into our discard where we want it. And then to help us get draw support, we're going to be running a Lumineon V. And to avoid knockouts from our bench, mainly from maybe a Radiant Greninja, or maybe some Rapid Strike Pokemon that hit the bench, we are going to be running a Manaphy. And so moving on to our supporter cards, we have 4 Professor's Research, which was a big, very important part of this deck. A lot of people run this with Mewtwo V Union, but Tord Reklev decided to not use that version, instead being able to put more draw support into the deck. And I think that really helped him out in a lot of matchups, having that draw support. So 4 Professor's Research, 1 Boss's Orders, 1 Judge, 1 Miriam, 1 Penny, 1 Roxanne, and 1 Worker. That is a lot of 1 lines, and honestly, that may have been the other issue with this deck. He may have needed some more gusting, or maybe some more hand disruption, or a way to get some more Pokemon back into your deck. But he does run a Palpad for that reason, but only one of these. But let's move back over to the other cards that we're going to be having here. Item cards here. Battle Pass VIPs, we're going to be running 4 of them. 4 level balls to grab our Ralts and Kirlias. 3 Fog Crystals. 3 Ultra Ball, and then 2 rare candies, because sometimes we want to skip over the Kirlia in order to get that Gardevoir EX. And as I mentioned, we do have that Pal Pad for those 1 lines. Then we also have a Sky Seal Stone. Obviously going to go onto your Zacian V in order to get some more prize cards on a V-Star or VMAX Pokemon. And then our stadiums, we're going to be having Collapse Stadium and Temple Sinnoh. And then finally for the energy he ran, he had 12 Psychic Energy. Honestly, he built a very well-rounded deck, and you can see he put a lot of thought into what supporters to put in and the numbers specifically. Obviously, there were some downsides I'm sure he saw after that final match, but let's go ahead and see if we can get some wins on the ladder with this deck from him. Alright, so we did lose the coin flip here. Let's see though if they decide to go first or if they're going to make us go first. It looks like they're going to be going first. They are running the Calyrex sleeves. Haven't seen an Ice Rider on the ladder for a while. Let's see here. 1 mulligan, that's good. Oof, I don't know if I like this start. Not much here at all. We can Lumineon for something, but I really don't want to lose this penny. Ooh, this may be an Ice Rider. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I could see myself judging instead of maybe a professor's research. I just really hope that we get some battle VIP pass from the judge we'll use. We still have, well, our draw, and we can see from what we get from that. Alright. They passed. Ugh, okay, yeah. We're gonna have to grab a judge. Alright. Yeah, there's no other option, really. Let's go with the judge. I could attach in order to avoid having to retreat later. But I also want to see if I get maybe a Zacian or something else. Ooh, that is really good. We got 2 battle VIP pass. Let's grab a Zacian and a Ralts. We already have a Ralts here. We could save it for the next Kirlia we grab instead. Let's grab Greninja for later draw support. And I don't know if I want to put up the other Zacian just yet. So let's put up just these 2 here. And then we can end with the Roar of the Sword. Alright. Attach the Zacian, and we'll pass. Interesting choice here with the Rocky Helmet. I believe the VMAX does more damage based on how many water energy attached to it. So we'll see what this is. Could be a Palkia, Ice Rider, Kingler kind of mishmash here. Almost like a water box. Ooh, interesting. Is this maybe a Gyarados EX deck instead? Could be. This is a good attack, ranging fin, but I don't think it works with the Gyarados EX. Retreating for the Kingler VMAX. Okay, Bubbles Galore coming up, which, okay, does up to 5 energies. They could be powering up for a Gyarados EX, which I believe has 330 HP. Oh, and they're also powering up the Kingler, 240. Okay, good to know. Alright, let's put up a Kirlia. Before we use Worker, let's see what we grab off of this Kirlia here. Ooh, I do like that. We can grab the other Kirlia. Well, I wonder if we can evolve this into a Gardevoir. We don't have enough energy to do any attachments, really. No, we won't be able to. That's fine. But we can Professor instead now. Let's grab an energy. We're going to attach this. Actually, yeah, let's attach it. We'll save the Kirlia to see what we get off of the Professor. Okay, like this. And I think we'll go with another refinement off this energy here. And, this does 330. We can get pretty high with Gardevoir. Our Sky Seal Stone might come in handy too here. Let's just roar the sword here. And let's actually put this onto a Kirlia, so we can use this Gardevoir as an option for attacking. We have 2 in the discard. We would be able to put 6 total onto it, which would do 180 plus a 60 for 240. Not enough to knock it out, but it does set up for the Zacian play to use Sky Seal Stone. Oh, it looks like they're just doing bubbles galore once more. Powering up maybe another Magikarp. Ooh, the Greninja play. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, maybe we need to grab our boss soon instead. What do we have? How many boss do we have? Do we have it? We do have it. Okay, let's thin then. I don't want a Professor, so we'll just thin here. Grab that. I think we can thin once more. Unfortunately, losing the Ralts and Kirlia. What do we grab? Actually, no. Let's grab our Zacian. Have that ready in case we need to put that up next turn. Okay, now let's Radiant Greninja. Oof. Okay. Not great. But let's get rid of Rox. No, actually, let's get rid of a Professor. Okay. I don't remember if I have anything else in the deck to use this level ball with, so let's just get rid of it. Oh, still nothing. Okay, that's fine. We can finally attach here. And I guess what we'll do is we're going to just retreat into... We retreat into the Gardevoir. Yeah, let's do that. We'll put that one up. This one up. I could pull the Zacian back. Let's see if we can attach any more with Shining Arcana. Oh, nothing. Okay. We can Miriam for some more cards. And we can actually put back that Kirlia and Ralts we lost. So let's do that since we're not going to have anything else to play. Or we don't want anything else to play for our supporter. Actually, let's get this and this, because we do have rare candy. Any more energy? Okay, good. Have those ready for later. And now let's go ahead and start attaching to this Gardevoir for an attack. Did we put all 5? That would give us 150 to 10. I think, yeah. That way we don't have to attach too much to the Zacian. Alright. Let's go for 210. Puts it in knockout range. Oh, I totally forgot about the Rocky Helmet. Good thing I didn't put the max of, what is it, 6 on there. 330. We're at 210. We can knock it out with the regular Storm Slash, I believe. or even the Gardevoir. But I do want to get that Sky Seal Stone, which I realized I didn't double check if it's even in the deck. It could be prized. We do have a boss now, though. It's at 220. Okay. Let's go with the Zacian. We can retreat it if we need to. Alright, Fog Crystal. We're going to grab our Ralts. But at the same time, let's see. Do we do have it in deck. Okay. So let's put this up. We're going to attach. That way we don't put any damage counters onto it. Conceal cards, hopefully. No Sky Sealed Stone. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. You know what? Since we can Sky Seal Stone later with the other Zacian, let's grab this Magikarp that's a little too beefy at the moment. And let's Palpad now. Do we want the worker? Do we want Miriam? I think Miriam, that way we can put Zacian once it's knocked out back in too. Alright. 150. Get rid of all this energy, which is good. They don't have another Magikarp powered up. Most likely, they're going to bring this up and attack with it. But we're going to retaliate with our own Zacian here with hopefully the Sky Sealed Stone that we still need to grab. Although we could Roxanne for it. That is definitely an option. Oh, energy recycler, okay. I still have not grabbed the Gyarados. Alright. Easier to knock out, that's fine. We're gonna put up Ralts. That's an easier retreat. Oh, Battle Pass VIP. Or Battle VIP Pass. Let's put our Zacian up. Let's attach for turn here. Yeah, let's go ahead and Gardevoir onto it. And we're going to put the other two onto the Zacian. Okay, that's it for now. I'm going to retreat this. Kirlia. And I'm hoping to finally get the Sky Seal Stone off of this. Okay, good. There it is. So we can get the extra prize card off of this. I'm going to Roxanne because I don't need most of this stuff at the moment. And I do want to grab some other energy. Okay, good. I think we'll just go ahead and attack now. 150. It's going to total 400 now. We are going to get hurt though, but it's fine. Not bad. Honestly, it's been a while since I've hit a Sky Seal Stone, but 4 prizes looks like a win, to be honest. They never got their Gyarados set up. They weren't able to get it up sooner. This isn't a big issue because we do have the Manaphy up, so we should be fine here. All they can do is hit only Zacian. But I think we have game. That was a close one. They definitely got that Magikarp powered up very quickly, but they could not get the Gyarados out. Did they ever discard one? No, they just weren't able to get one. Yeah, there's not much consistency to drawing on this one, it seems. Definitely something to keep in mind when even you guys are building decks, you need to have some sort of draw engine. And that's going to come in the way of, I guess, Greninja in this case for them, but they needed something else. But we have game here. Let's just go ahead. 150 for knockout. Definitely keep that in mind, guys. You want to have a good draw engine for whatever deck you have built. Whether it be maybe a Mew or some barrel. Get some more other than just Greninja. Okay, so we did win the coin flip. Let's go first. So we can set up early, hopefully. Okay, Zacian start is not bad. I do wish I had more Ralts. Maybe we'll top deck something like a Greninja. Or a Battle VIP Pass would be wonderful too. This metal deck, okay, could be Dialga VSTAR. Not sure. Yes it is. I've seen this combination before. Ooh, the Ultra Ball. What do we get rid of? I don't want to get rid of any Kirlia at the moment. But let's go ahead and grab Ralts. That's a for sure right now. I think we want to power up quicker, so let's actually get rid of these two and grab another Ralts. I don't want to discard the energy. That way we can power up an attack hopefully next turn. Alright. Put that on there. Wonderful. Depending on what we grab, maybe we'll be able to play it and then just Professor an empty hand. And maybe we can get a knockout on something. Maybe if we don't grab the, get something like a boss's orders or something else for drawing. Or something we can refine instead. I would prefer to get knockouts on these Magnemites sooner so they can't set up their Dialga. So I'll need 8 to knock it out at full HP when it's a V-Star. Okay, let's put this up. Now we do have the option to power up and hit for 150 at the moment. Okay. I wonder, can we maybe get this evolved and then use it Shining Arcana? Don't think so. I don't want to play Collapsed just yet. Let's see if we can grab something else. Maybe the other Kirlia. It's unfortunate. I would have preferred a rare candy. But let's get rid of some energy this way. Do we get rid of the Ralts? No, so one is prized. Alright, let's get rid of this. Hopefully. Oh, okay. This isn't helpful. But we'll just go ahead, I guess. Do 150. You can always knock this out with something more like a Cresselia. Which I don't remember. I think we do have it in our deck. Well, here comes the Magnezone. So if they get this powered up to 5, so they only need to hit at least 3 off of their Magnezone. And I guess they still technically do need the V-Star. Can see how many they hit. Okay, they got some. Or not? Oh no, they did. Okay. I think the animation was too quick for me, or I blinked because they put 2 on here, which is good. They don't have enough to hit. Avery, good. Alright, we don't need to discard anything. I'm hoping they put something else down. So then Collapse Stadium is helpful. We could get the early knockout here. Oh, retreat. Into Magnemite, maybe. Which would be fine. Again, we can use Cresselia to knock it out. If we can get the other Gardevoir EX out as well. Okay, there is the Magnemite. So we do want to use Cresselia to bench snipe that as an option. Okay. Energy. Let's discard some stuff here. Let's get rid of an energy. Kirlia. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to get rid of Temple of Sinnoh. Actually, no. Battle VIP first. Still nothing. Do I want that Palpad? I'll keep it for now. I don't think we'll need the Mew at this point. But let's get rid of... No, yeah, let's get rid of Temple. Rare Candy. Sky Seal. I do want to attach this and save it for later. I haven't played a supporter though. What are the chances I draw into a boss's orders? Ooh, not looking good. But we can grab the Cresselia and then snipe that. Okay, we don't need the rare candy anymore. Alright, Cresselia. We can snipe that. We're going to retreat for now. How many do we have? We have 4. We have the 5th, and we'll lose this one if we do get knocked out. I want to Judge instead, because I do have a big hand there. Okay, that's alright. Now let's go ahead, put some damage counters down. We don't need too many. I think we only need a few. Let's attach here. We'll need this later. Attach here. So that is enough for knockout now, but let's go ahead and just fully attach onto our Pokemon that we'll maybe be attacking with. I think that'll be it. I could discard this now, just out of safety, so it's in the discard for the Zacian later. Do we grab the Lumineon? Let's grab the Lumineon. And also while we're at it, look at boss. Okay. So we could have... We can still, right? 220? Oh, we can. Oh, we can't. we've already hard retreated. Let's just get the knockout on the Rotom. That's fine. But we can at some point use this Lumineon. I think we want to wait for it to become a V-Star. We do have the Zacian in hand now, which is good. We have 3. If they do knock it out. We do lose the Sky Seal though. They're definitely powering up here. 5, that's enough for Star Chronos. Do they have it? Let's see. Serena. Discarding. Okay, good. So they're not going to be able to boss up and get this knockout on the Zacian with Star Chronos. Still nothing, maybe? Oh, there's the Ultra Ball. Okay, so here comes the Star Chronos. Let's see, 3. Did they attach 2 with the Giga Magnet? I don't remember, and I still miss that you don't have a list of stuff that they have done, similar to PTCGO. Okay, so we do need 8 to knock this out. Do we give him this so we can get that energy as well? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do we do this math? Discard here. Put this up. Attach for turn. That's 3. We have 4 there. We need to somehow get another Shiny Arcana, hopefully. Oh. Okay. Lumineon for boss. Yes, I do want to use Luminous Sign. Okay. So if maths correctly, 8 is 240 plus the 60 does 300. All right. So let's put 4 onto it. 1. Come on. 2. I hate the slow attach and the damage counters on it, but okay. All right. Let's actually just start order first. Boss up that. And we're hitting for 300 for knockout for 3 prize cards. Oh no. That was perfect. Oh wow. Okay, that is 2 star orders that we've used in this recording. I have not been able to hit that enough times, and when I did, it was exciting on the practice runs. Okay, choose 2 bench Pokemon. I think it's an easy choice here. We're gonna get rid of this, and let's get rid of this so we have the energy. And then we can just use Cresselia to bench snipe one of these Magnemites. Did he just bench this one, actually? Don't know if it mattered. He probably should have evolved this at some point, but... Oh, that was... And he wasn't able to get his Star Chronos out in time. I think he did attach. Maybe that's why he didn't have anything, or maybe just didn't have an energy in hand at the time. Oh, that is wonderful, though. How many do they run? I want to say maybe 14 to 16 energy. I think the highest I've ever seen on a Dialga at some point was a 10. But I don't know if they run 14 or 16. There's a knockout on that, that's fine. We put up the Cresselia. We do have the Ralts for extra damage. But I think we have it. We also have the Zacian, I guess, for extra damage. We can just go ahead, Psychic Embrace, attach to all 4, and we'll have enough to knock out one of the Magnemite. Or actually, I guess all 5? Yeah, let's just do all 5 just for the big number. The bigger number. Alright. That's it. They unfortunately don't have a Manaphy that would have stopped this. Let's choose one of those. That is game on that Dialga VSTAR. Alright. Oh, and there's Roxanne. Oh, that was a good game. Okay, so they won the coin flip. And they are going first. They are running full Psychic for their sleeves, Decklist, and their... what was it? Their coin. So we could be seeing some sort of maybe mirror match here. Oh, Mew. Okay. I will take a Mew match. That one we do have to attach, I think, a total of 9 energy to the Zacian to get the Mew VMAX knocked out. 4 prize cards. Bacchustal is really good. Okay. And we're done. Looks like they're starting Genesect. Not good for them. Good for us, though. I have to hard retreat this or use something like a switch card or escape rope. We do have our single boss up ready for Sealed Stone. Okay. Interesting. Very early on. Hopefully they... oh, they're using it too. Okay. Very interesting. That is super early. Maybe they just don't have a good hand? Let's see. Battle VIP pass. Okay. Another Genesect Mew. Ultra. Thinning. I almost wonder if that was the best idea. Maybe they didn't want to use Ultra to thin earlier just for one Genesect and instead used the Battle Pass. Used it to get the Battle Pass, I should say. They're grabbing one right now. Let's see if they thin any more. Escape Rope, okay. Let's put up the Teleportation Burst one. Okay, they're putting up Mew. So they can draw 2 now. Any more cards they can play? Another Battle Pass. Okay, they're grabbing a full bench. And they'll be able to Fusion Strike system for 6 at this point. Meloetta. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the Oricorio reducing damage. Oh? Are they grabbing their Mew VMAX now? No. Okay, they're just checking, I suppose, and thinning their hand for more Fusion Strike system. And then they have one more after that. Attach. All right. Trading back into the Genesect. Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. Thinning some more. All right. A lot of thinning here. 2 more. Okay. Quite a thin. 8 cards played total. All right. Ooh, Kirlia's good. Let's conceal cards. See what we grab. Professor and a second Kirlia. Don't want to play that. Let's Fog Crystal for an energy. Attach here. Do we maybe try and stall them? They've used a switch card in Escape. I forget if it's 2 of each that they run. Could always do that, yeah. Let's see if they get stuck in there. Hopefully they get stuck. And they don't have any DTEs, and it's just the Fusion Strike energy version. See how they play this. Fusion Strike energy 2. Alright, so this can attack with it's what is it called? I always forget the name of it. Cross Fusion Strike. It will get knockout. Oh, it won't get knockout unless it gets a choice belt on the Zacian. It'll be 1 damage counter short. Did we lock him in? Fusion Strike system for 1. Possibly. Power Tablet. Power Tablet. Boss. Oh. I think they're banking on getting that retreat card. Or do they already have it in hand? They don't have it in hand yet, it might be. If they get an Escape Rope, that's even worse for them. Force Seal, okay. For 1. Possible pass? Okay, good. So we do lock them in here right now. Alright, let's Evolve into Kirlia. Do we have any? We have one in there. Let's refine away Roxanne. Maybe we'll get the Gardevoir here. No, okay, no Gardevoir. We do get another Ralts. Let's do that. Let's grab our energy for now. We're not going to get knockout here, unfortunately. But we can damage it a bit. Do we refine? No, let's Professor instead first. Oh, there's the Gardevoir too. Darn. Do we put the 4th Ralts down? I don't know if they play the Oricorio. Let's force them into discarding Meloetta or Genesect here. Okay, they got rid of a Genesect. Let's concealed cards. Ultra, good. We could get rid of another one. Why not? I want to keep the Manaphy just in case they do throw up an Oricorio. Let's grab a Kirlia just for next turn. We could get judged if they do see that. And let's refine this Manaphy away. If it comes to it, we'll deal with that annoying little Oricorio later. Alright, let's see. Do we have them still stuck for a little bit more? I'm hoping that we do. Maybe they'll have a judge. But no, they discarded a judge. Don't know if this list is running more than one. I would assume so. V-Guard? Okay. Ooh. Maybe to Meloetta. So it can attack. Okay, so they are doing, what is it now, 280 with Melodious Echo. They're down to 4, so they can draw 1 right now. Ultra, okay, so now they can draw 3. What are they getting rid of? Oh, this must be a tough choice. Maybe they have Boston. Alessa and a Meloetta, okay. I don't think the Alessa was useful anymore. Okay, so let's see what the next 3 are going to be. Hopefully an escape rope. That way we don't have to worry so much. We can give them maybe the Ralts, since they did play Alessa Sparkle. Oh, Vitality Band. Interesting. Force Seal. Okay. They don't. That's good. That is very good. We already used our boss. We still have our Palpad in deck. Do we have Ralts there? Let's get rid of this energy here. Maybe we can grab the other Gardevoir instead and attack with that. Pressure with that instead would be good. Let's put this up. Let's see, do we have? We do have the other Gardevoir. I don't want to Professor, so I'm going to get rid of it and an Ultra to grab this Gardevoir. We haven't refined with that. Let's put this up. Maybe whatever we get with Shining Arcana isn't helpful. Oh, this is actually helpful. Attach here. Fog Crystal, helpful. Let's do that. Grab an energy. Attach here. Retreat. Put this up. Put this in. And now we can Psychic Embrace. And we can actually Miriam too. Let's put this here. Not going to attach anything else at the moment. I could refine one more time, but I'm going to Miriam first. Let's put up the Ralts. We'll leave the Manaphy. That's good. That's good. I like that. Do we want to refine anything else, though? No. Let's just go swing Brainwave. Okay, so most likely they're going to retaliate with one of their Mew VMAX. Or they could put up Meloetta instead. I wonder what they'll fill up this bench space with. They do have, I think, 2 other Mew that they can play, and then they can avoid a knockout with the Psychic Leap. Now they did put this in. Oh, okay, that's actually really good for us. We're only going to be doing about 80 damage though. Can we get enough? Do we have 5, 8, 9? Oh, that's interesting. How much do we have to hit though? 9 would give us 270. And then this puts us over actually, right? So I think we have enough for knockout with the Zacian. We just need the Sky Seal Stone if we have it in deck. We'll have to see. See what they grab. We do have the other Zacian too. If we do get the Sky Seal Stone and use it for this 3rd consecutive match in this recording, it would be insane because that actually would be the win also. Let's see. We don't need to boss anything either, so we can use our Professor to thin out even more. Oh, okay, so they're going for the Zacian. Oh no, they're going for the Gardevoir? Can they knock it out? Oh, they can. They can. But we do have this Gardevoir here. Oh no, no, okay, that's not good. And oh, well, we still may have our Temple. We have to hope for the Temple then. We can retreat this. And maybe gain some more energy that way too. Let's do that. Palpad, okay. So first let's start by refining. Let's get rid of Cresselia. Alright. That does put a damper in our plan. We can't use Greninja yet. Let's just single attach for now. We can turn this into Gardevoir now. Shining Arcana. Hopefully. Oh, there's the Sky Seal Stone. Oh, meant to do grab the level ball. Do we have the... Oh, we do have the Temple. Okay, so we thin. We need to thin like our life depends on it. Because it sort of does. Okay. We don't want to put anything back. Well, I kind of do. Do you want to put Boss back in? Don't want to lose it. The chance of it. So we'll put Boss back up. Professor hopefully grab Temple. Oh, wow. That was a lucky draw. I will say that. But I think... Oh, there we go. Psychic Embrace. We have enough here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I think we have enough for the win here. With the Sky Seal Stone, we'll get our 4 prize cards. Ooh, that was a close one. I was worried we didn't have the temple. Also, did we have a worker, or was the worker prized? I haven't played it or anything. Okay, so start order to get the order correct. We could even... No, I don't think we will. Well, we could have gotten 360 with refining one more time, but let's go ahead, get knockout for the win, 4 prize cards. Oh wow, that was a nail biter. I honestly thought maybe we wouldn't be able to win that. There is the worker, yeah, so it was prized. But Star Order, Sky Seal Stone gets us another win. And so that was Gardevoir EX, as Tord Reklev built it. Honestly, it was so much fun, and getting those Star Order knockouts for 4 and 3 prize cards were an amazing feeling, honestly. Getting that many prize cards, even it feels like you were knocking out like a V-Union Pokemon. It was amazing, and honestly, Zacian is such a strong attacker in this deck. We did get to see Cresselia do some damage, and even the Gardevoir, the regular Gardevoir, do some damage. Gardevoir EX is definitely an amazing Pokemon supporter card. And while I do think there are some inconsistencies with this deck, it is an amazing deck still to try out. Maybe you can tweak it yourself, maybe add some more boss's orders, or maybe another Penny or Miriam, or maybe a second worker. That way you don't have to worry about that Path of the Peak at the very end. But I do want to mention that Path of the Peak would have actually been helpful for this deck when it came to the final match of EUIC, where Alolan Vulpix was getting the knockouts and not being able to be knocked out because all the Pokemon had abilities. That would actually turn off the abilities, so then Gardevoir or Zacian could attack. But that is the deck, so let me know what you think. Do you think, like I do, that the reason this deck won was not because the deck is that great, but because Tord Reklev is an amazing player? Let me know down in the comments. And also let me know what you think of this Gardevoir EX deck. What would you change? Would you change maybe some of these supporters? Would you add some more? Would you even subtract some? Let me know that in the comments as well. And of course, while you're there, get subscribed, because we're going to be doing a lot more deck videos from other events, maybe even some online events as well while we wait for the next regionals, or even going over some off-meta decks that are going around. So if you want to catch any of that, definitely get subscribed. Anyways guys, as always, stay safe, and thanks for watching.